Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons, as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got the back over the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Brings up 2nd down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
Number 22.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Fights off the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll try the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Bearcats are flying down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Touch pass on the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Buffalo 7, Sam Houston 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Flips it out to the back.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
2nd down coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back.
Deep shot for the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up in great field position.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bearcats! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Utah was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Utes team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He fires it out to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. A little screen to the running back. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Dances away. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Getting some heat. Buying some time. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they have here in the second.
No doubt you get those nerves out, you get a few of those hits in, everybody starts to get in a little bit of rhythm, and now you start to see it, Palmer. They're starting to put some points on the board.
Yeah, they're lathered up, I think, on the field. I think the play caller has also gotten himself into a bit of a rhythm here, too.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Snatches it on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the... quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Got a man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. On second down, wants to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
It's third down.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break.
Lasso. Slide 22. Slide 22.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be knocked down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Brings up second down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback checking the play.
Let's go.
On fourth down, going to the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cal has had almost no answers today, and when they've had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Berkeley. They're trailing by 24 to Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Bulldozes his way through. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep, Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just trucks through it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Bulls have it with a 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Buffalo 28, Sam Houston 24.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Cricket.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bearcats. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll run it from the gun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
29 Philly. 2-9 Phil. Pop. Squirrel. Griffin.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Longer. Come on, set. Go. Squirrel.
Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Gorilla. Here we go.
Leaves it with the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Just going to keep it after the snap. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. Final minute of play, all locked up. Are we headed to overtime?
That is a massive kick late here in the game to tie it up. And now, can your defense do their job and at minimum hold them scoreless here to put this thing into OT, or even better, can they get you the football back and give you an opportunity to win the game?
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air. It's Bailey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Going to try to get it himself, and he's dragged down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. First play of the first possession of OT.
Timber. Pound 55 weak.
He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for second down. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime. He's got it. Touchdown Bulls. And they're on top here in overtime.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Buffalo 38, Sam Houston 31.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Easy.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he made the extra point without problem. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. And the Bearcats will get it first this time in the second OT. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Might be looking to run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
And the Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Get it out on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of
Man, I think
7
this
yards
quarterback
on the
needs to
play.
take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
2-9 Philly.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Sam Houston. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to it.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on. And I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
Moves.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Dances away from the heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here, it'd make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Trying to get to it. Showing off the arm. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Fourth down to keep their chances alive in overtime.
3:25.
They'll try to sneak it.
On snake. Gain of 2. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. They move the tight end all over. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Touchdown, Buffalo! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for two. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They'll line up to go for two.
Go. Timber. Easy.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. On the option. The pitch. He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for